In a few hours, I'm going to be Mrs. Robert Martin. Oh, my head is spinning.
Yes, life is a mad whirlwind.
Now, this is a really interesting scene. This is the only time in the show where Jane Roberts and Beatrice Stockwell are alone together on stage. Now, Jane Roberts was an emerging star, but Beatrice Stockwell was already well established and a force to contend with.
I'm so full of apprehension, but I suppose that's normal considering the circumstances. Have you ever been married, chaperone?
No, I drink for pleasure, not out of necessity.
Your ice water, madam. I'm afraid we're fresh out of olives.
Oh.
Have you ever been married, underling?
Heavens no, madam. If I'm going to service a woman, I prefer to be paid for my efforts.
Oh, you too. I know it seems crazy to be giving up a successful career to marry a man I hardly know, but somehow, for some reason, when I look into his eyes, his big monkey eyes, oh, gee, I just get all woozy. Well, that's love, isn't it?
Not necessarily. You see, I feel woozy right now. And I'm not in love!
Now, Beatrice Stockwell was known for her rousing anthems. She entertained and inspired troops with rousing anthems in every major world conflict, up to and including the Falklands War. Of course, by that time, she was in her late 80s, and her anthems didn't so much rouse as, I don't know, stupefy, but still. She demanded there be a rousing anthem in every show she did, even if it wasn't appropriate. Oh, like Pixie Serenade of 1926. Ugh. Anyway, you just couldn't say no to her. That's star power.
Oh, really, you're not being the least bit helpful. Couldn't you at least allay my fears with a few choice words of inspiration?
No, inspiration's not really my forte.
Oh, yes, but if you could just sing
As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do. Still we bumble our way through life's crazy labyrinth, barely knowing left from right, nor right from wrong. And the best that we can do is hope a bluebird will sing his song as we stumble along.
That was quite... That was quite nice, chaperone, but I don't see how it pertains to my situation.
Let me explain.
Oh, really, that's not necessary. I suppose I'm just looking for...
It's a dismal little world in which we live. It can bore you till you've nothing left to give. 7 overrated wonders, 7 underwhelming seas, 6 excruciating continents, Antarctica, oh please.
Antarctica, please.
Still, you mustn't let it lick you. This planet, oh so bland. Keep your eyeball on the highball in your hand. As we stumble along, cross life's crowded dance floors, as we push and we shove, we live and we learn. And when we finally leave the bar and we see that morning star, we pull our bootstraps up and homeward turn. Then we stumble away through dawn's blinding sunbeams, barely knowing right from right, left from wrong. As long as we can hear that little bluebird, there'll be a song
Don't you just love her? She basically sings an anthem about alcoholism.